Jordan, and you're watching FSM News.
Hello, and welcome to FSM News. I'm Dalia Engelbani.
And I'm Janelle Coleman. FSM News is a product of Free Spirit Media, which is a nonprofit organization that empowers youth voice.
Game Changer Chicago helps teens learn about STIs through fun activities.
Take a look at this new way to learn. Here's Quintin Moss with the story.
Game Changer teams hope to make a difference in the lives of other youth.
In this program, we are creating a video game, but we're going to teach teens about reproductive and sexual health.
In just a couple of weeks, participants create games that require its players to make wise decisions about sex and life. In one game, a married girl finds out she has chlamydia.
You're gonna have different clues on basically how to guide her. You, as the gamer, you're gonna decide whether she should stay or she should go back with her family.
In the process of making these games, the youth gain knowledge in the latest technology.
They're learning, for instance, Photoshop, Final Cut Pro, learning how to make games using Flash, using web, HTML.
We worked on a lot of different things, mostly just like photo, video, audio, and like everyone does filming and everyone does little pictures.
The games are not just for teens who make them. Game Changers plan to make it available to others.
It's going to be a computer game, so you would play it on your computer, and then the audience would probably be teenagers and probably like 12-year-olds, but older people too.
Students enjoy the program so much that they will recommend it to others.
It's fun, really. You know, I'm not sure, have anyone like really designed the game in their life? I mean, it's something new, something to look forward to.
It's a fun experience to create a game, and you also learn about things that you didn't know, like AIDS and the kinds of different STDs and things like that.
Brainstorming for hours and testing the games until they're perfect takes a lot of work, but the Game Changer youth are excited to make a difference. Reported for FSM News, I'm Quintin Moss.
There's a very interesting program by the name of Now is the Time.
Up next, in our Did You Know segment, we will introduce you to a program that has media and theater for teens.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back to FSM News.
There is more to Now is the Time than media and theater. They have literary events and so much more.
Here's more on the story.
Did you know that Now is the Time is a citywide program that encourages the youth to make a positive change in the community? Through theater and other art forms, Now is the Time aims to stop youth violence and intolerance. They offer workshops for educators, media making for teens, theater classes for teens, and so much more. Reporting for FSM News, I am Janelle Coleman. Teens who are part of Lookingglass Theater come together from different parts of the city and suburbs to make a change.
Lookingglass Lab is a great place. It's a lot of fun and you have to be really serious and into it. It's a theater program, but getting teens' perspectives.
Teens use theater as a way to express themselves.
When I got into theater, it just like opened me up and I found what I really love to do. It gave me a chance to explore different things and meet new people.
Teens in the Lookingglass Lab are creating an original piece of theater based on the theme youth violence.
It's something that's been growing a lot in the community, whether you're in the city or whether you're in the suburbs, whether you're in Ohio. I mean, there's youth violence everywhere. And I think it's a problem that needs to be addressed.
They want to see change in their community.
Really look at our communities. Look at the different gaps in the communities. Why is it that one community has everything and then this community has nothing?
The instructors hope that their teens gain many things from the program.
I hope that they're able to, just learn each other's lives a little bit and figure out how youth violence exists in their different worlds.
I hope that they realize that theater and being an artist of any kind is a channel and a vehicle for social change, and that it's a way to confront things and be political and express yourself and to grow, and that you can make an impact with the art that you make. Art is not always just for something to entertain us or to give beauty to the world. It can also change the way we think, the way we perceive things, and the way that we interact with others.
Reporting for FSM News, I am Janelle Coleman. At U Media, teens get a chance to create their own style by participating in a fashion dump challenge.
The fashion program gives teens the opportunity to put their creative ideas to the test. Here's the story. The HIVE Fashion Dump Challenge was designed to get teens involved in many aspects of the fashion industry and to spark more programs in other cities.
Basically as a way to on-ramp kids into, the fashion design industry, both as designers, but also, documentarians, bloggers.
During the HIVE Fashion Dump, the teens create styles using clothing from a thrift shop.
In this case, we're reimagining thrift store, recycled clothes, and kids are gonna take this dump of clothes here and refashion them on these dress forms and come up with some really cool creative ideas.
The teens got together in groups and created their very own unique styles.
I put together an outfit on a mannequin, but it was with just 2 t-shirts and we had to pin it all together, and it turned out to be pretty cute.
I put together this ball gown kind of swoop-de-whoop kind of outfit. It just went along with some layers and stuff.
The teens have various reasons for their creations.
Real eerie, gloomy looking house that sat in this cemetery.
I just kind of thought of an outfit out of my head that I saw today on the street.
Some participants found the challenge to be difficult and others had no problem.
It was pretty challenging because I'm not used to thinking upside down and how things aren't supposed to go together.
In the end, students received the reality check on the fashion industry.
I learned the creative process of fashion designers. I never knew what it was till today. So I also learned I'm pretty good at design and stuff.
Reporting for FSM News, I'm Delia Ngubani.
Well, it's time for us to wrap up this week's newscast, but we will be back next week with more FSM News on the road.
Until then, check us out on Facebook. Search FSM News.
You can also find us on ABC7 Chicago's website under the community section. Have a great week. 3, 2, 1, that's a wrap.
What are you doing this again?
Nothing, just going to the banquet. How about you?
Same thing. Game Changer helps teens learn about STIs through fun activities. What was that?